still to come.
Mm-hmm.
11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. In each of those times, we will give you a word. It is the Rocktober winning word.
Yep.
You will then text it to 417-659-9797. One person from that each hour that you enter this will be picked to win a Rocktober t-shirt and go in the running to win a trip to Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you can only win one Rocktober t-shirt, but you can qualify once per day.
Yeah, so if you've already won your shirt, continue to text in those words. More bonus chances for that Vegas trip. And our 8 a.m. winning word is
Park.
P-A-R-K, park. Text it in, 417-659-9797. Your shot to win that limited edition 2024 Rocktober t-shirt and qualify to go to Vegas.
We're going to be doing a Mount Rushmore today. That's coming your way at 8:30 this morning. I'm not sure exactly what our Mount Rushmore is going to be quite yet, but we will have one. And then you get to play along and let us know who won. And, of course, as always, you get to let us know your Mount Rushmore of the topic said. Last week we did Saturday Night Live alum.
Yeah.
And that might have been the hardest one I've ever
It
done.
was insanely hard.
Because I felt I left so many people off.
We did, but we could only pick 8. That one was so difficult. We'll see what it is for Mount Rushmore this week.
How's it going? You having trouble reading lips? Morning, Chad. Morning,
Hello.
Cindy and Anna.
Morning, guys.
Thanks for joining. I'm terrible about pushing buttons for the sound. Terrible at it. We got our Mount Rushmore coming up, and I don't know.
It's going to be tough.
No, SNL was not easy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That one was tough. I don't know if that's definitely one I thought if you got the number one pick, you kind of had a little leg up because I think Belushi. And what's funny is our top two picks each. If I would have been in Bobby's shoes, I think we would have been in the same. We would have had the same picks out of our first two.
Correct.
Switched. It was the last two where we were different.
We were different, but yes.
Like your first would have been my first. Your
Mhm.
second would have been my second. If I would have been first,
Same
like
for
you.
me. If you would have chosen Belushi, I'd have taken. I would have taken Eddie.
Yeah,
And then I would have ended up taking Will Ferrell. If you did take,
Right.
same thing. I think we were very lockstep on those.
yes, it was the third and fourth picks were a little bit.
But I loved yours too, because like Kate McKinnon and those were on my list. And
I keep a lot of people going to Hairball.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I think that's always a fun time. And we're doing any, correct?
Yeah. Somebody doing work?
I don't know.
Is there
Sounds like somebody knocking on our
somebody on the roof?
Or
what?
That guy can sing.
I like Teddy Swims, man. I do. Where's he going to be in Arkansas?
Probably the amp, I would bet.
I would guess as well. I just... Got yours?
Yep. So it sounds like some of you got a big weekend planned. So you got a hairball on Saturday. You're going down to the Teddy show on Sunday. Okay, that's a little weird.
What's that?
Jennifer Aniston.
Uh-huh.
Friends fame.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she admits she does enjoy a little salmon sperm.
Oh, God, why?
Salmon sperm facials.
Maybe
that's how she looks young all these years.
Could be.
Salmon sperm. Would you put salmon sperm on your face
Nah, I'm good.
to look a little younger?
I'm certain I wouldn't. First of all, it probably cost God knows what.
Say cost was not an issue.
I still do not think I would.
This is going to make you look younger and make you look healthier, more vibrant.
I feel like I have
your
all
skin
those
would just glow.
boxes checked already. Young, vibrant.
Throw a little salmon sperm on your face.
I get stuck in my beard. I don't want to. I don't think I would.
Okay.
Yeah. You?
No.
Yeah. I'm not that concerned about wrinkles.
Maybe.
That I would sperm my face.
You're not old enough.
That's it.
I'm telling you now, you're not old enough.
Yep.
Once you reach a certain age, you start thinking about it a little bit. And then you reach a point where you go, screw it.
You're like, damn, I'm getting wrinkly.
She also carries her dead therapist ashes in a baggie.
Okay, that almost couldn't be weirder. Does she still talk to them?
I don't know.
If you carry them in a baggie, you're talking to them. She has them on her person all the time?
She came out and denied some things. She has never installed a $4,000 anti-aging water filter for her dogs. She has never done that. because these are rumors that have gone around. She was clarifying.
Seems like something that doesn't exist anyway. So yeah,
She does not have a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Apparently, that was a rumor.
Okay.
She says no. But she did admit that she carries around a Ziploc bag that contains some of her dead therapist ashes. She says they were very close, and the baggies were giving out at her funeral. I almost want to do that.
Here's a bag of his ashes.
I just give everybody bags of my ashes.
I'll say, no thanks. That's all right.
What do you mean? You won't say if I offer you my ashes and you're going to deny me?
If
my last request of please take a little bit of me with you?
Do you want me to take them forever, or do you want me to spread them somewhere?
They are for you to do what it is you think would be appropriate to do with me.
I guess that's true. I wouldn't have a big problem. Like, hey, here you go. Everybody gets their own little container of ashes, and then I would carry it. I would spread it somewhere.
Because
I would take you to the golf course.
Maybe I would enjoy or like to be.
I would take you to the golf course. I know what I would do with you. Golf course.
That would be my... Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Because, the bosses may not like me spreading you in here.
Oh, you should. Please do. Put it like somewhere it's not getting vacuumed up. Put it in the...
yeah. Just push him into those walls, in the padded walls.
There's a couple places you could put me, and nobody will ever know because nobody ever looks there.
Work refrigerator.
What are these?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Chris.
Just
keep him
in.
Keep him in there.
Sealed for freshness.
He has to stay in the fridge.
Yeah.
Now, would people still eat food out of there if they knew there was a dead person's ashes?
Just move Chris out of the way to put your applesauce in. It's fine.
But that stays.
Cannot be taken out. I don't know.
And she really does dig salmon sperm facials.
Okay.
She claims they work. All right. 1 minute.
Coming down to the wire.
Mount Rushmore. Hey, we're doing clowns today. So Mount Rushmore clowns. Talk about the Jennifer Aniston thing.
Okay. It is pretty good.
Mount Rushmore time. It's where we pick a subject, a topic, a thing, and we have to make a Mount Rushmore out of it. You need to make a Mount Rushmore out of it as well. We'll get it posted at Chris Purple's Bobby Show on Facebook. You let us know who wins and, of course, what your Mount Rushmore is.
Okay, so this weekend, big release of the new Joker movie. Mm-hmm. That's going to inspire this week's Mount Rushmore.
By the way, should I tell people this little secret about the Joker in case they don't know?
I don't know. You told me today, and I didn't know.
Right. And I think some people are going to be surprised when they go.
Yeah, tell them.
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
And again, Lady Gaga should have been kind of a clue
I guess.
that there is going to be singing and dancing involved, but there is singing and dancing and choreographed singing and dancing moments throughout the movie.
I just thought
It's a musical.
maybe she just was trying to act some more. I know she'd been in the one.
She does act.
Yeah.
It's not all singing and dancing.
Yeah.
It's a musical where all of a sudden they'll have a scene and then they'll break into song and dance.
Yeah, that happens all the time in my life.
That is
All right.
it's a musical.
All right. There you go. That's your heads up before you go to the theater today.
Little tip in case you don't like musicals.
With Joker in mind, though, we've decided to take the stance today on the Mount Rushmore of clowns.
Clowns.
We're going to go with drafting the Mount Rushmore of clowns. Now, you can let us know your Mount Rushmore of clowns and who has the better Mount Rushmore. Chris Purple Haze Bobby Show on Facebook and Big Dog on Facebook. Let's get the coin flip going here.
All right. Heads.
It is tails.
Seems like it's been that way a lot lately.
I believe I lost the first 400 coin flips, to be honest with you. So it's just
You found out a secret.
we're finally skewing back the other way. All right, with the number one pick in the Mount Rushmore of clowns, I will indeed take Joker. I'm going to take Joker.
Okay.
And I assume I get to take all versions of Joker, just Joker, right?
Yes, Joker and all variations
This is-
their fourth.
Heath Ledger Joker, this is current Joker, cartoon Joker, all of them.
I think we could almost do a Mount Rushmore of
Jokers? You probably could.
And Heath Ledger by far is the best.
Yeah, no, but I kind of still also love the old TV show Joker, too.
Yeah.
That's great.
We should think about that.
Mount Rushmore Jokers. Too late now. We got to do clowns.
Okay. Maybe we should have thought about
I don't know if there are probably enough, but
Hold on a second. We just started.
yeah. And
Somebody on our Facebook page on our live stream going on right now, you picked one pick and they already go, Bobby wins. Again.
just to her, that's the best clown. So she just doesn't matter what happens from here on out.
No. You can't make that pick
Well,
yet.
change her mind. What's your pick?
I'm going with Pennywise.
Okay. All right.
Pennywise.
Also, scary clown. I mean, most clowns to a lot of people are scary, but those two especially so.
All right.
Good pick. Let's see, number 3.
No, yeah.
Well, third
Well,
overall.
two
Second
for
for me. I will take. I'm going to go with Ronald McDonald at number 2 for me.
Okay.
I had between 2, but not as scary. I mean, depend who you're talking to.
Well, with my second pick, I'm going to go with Krusty the Clown.
Yeah. See, that was the other one I was debating.
Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Coin toss, she said.
The
Okay,
coin
I
toss.
feel better.
Oh, the coin toss, I win again.
He
okay.
does. He does win again.
Number 3. Can I take a group? Can I take a group of clowns?
Are they clowns?
Yes.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're a posse.
Okay.
Indeed. Can I take the Insane Clown Posse at
Yeah.
number 3? I will
can.
take them. If not, if you had to specifically say, I
Nope.
would go Violent J, but I'll take ICP.
Nope. You're good.
Okay.
Well, since you got the Joker, I'm going to take the sexy clown, and that is Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I wondered if it was like, I'll definitely get, I don't mind at all. She's, it's
What do
kind
you
of
mean
the
you
same
don't?
thing.
I don't mind it all either.
Yeah, of course. I didn't know whether to classify her as clown or not.
She
I
turns
guess.
into a clown.
Okay.
She wears the makeup.
I'm
She
good
wears
with it.
all the stuff.
I'm good with it. Yeah. There it is. Oh, man, I have a lot still on my list. I thought this would be so much harder. Nobody's going to know that one. I know that one. I'll skip it. I'll go with Bozo.
Okay.
Bozo at number 4.
All right. This might be the first time I wrote down 8 options. All 8 options are being used on my list.
Every one of them.
Every one of them, because my last pick is going to be Clown from Slipknot.
Ah, that's a good
Clown
pick.
from Slipknot.
How did I not think of that?
Is going to be my 4th pick.
That's good.
Clown from Slipknot.
I like it. I think that might have sealed the deal for you.
Yeah.
Others that I did not use, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. I played a lot of that when I was a kid.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Jack from Jack in the Box, does he qualify?
Actually, yeah. 'Cause
I think he would have.
I think so, because he's got clown makeup on and
Yeah.
got the whole.
Yeah. A Jack in the Box is usually a clown. He's
Yeah.
the spokesman.
That
Anyway.
would have.
Those are the ones I didn't use. I did take Joker, Ronald McDonald, the entire Insane Clown Posse, and Bozo.
I took Pennywise, Krusty the Clown, Harley Quinn, and Clown from Slipknot.
Okay, so you can let us know who has the better Mount Rushmore of clowns and who would be on your Mount Rushmore of clowns. Nobody took John Wayne Gacy. No? I don't know that that's a best at all. Chris Purple Haze, Bobby Show on Facebook. You can check it out there.
All right. See, can't beat Pennywise.
I think you can with Joker.
I think we might have been close, but I'm saying with the fourth pick, being able to take Clown from Slipknot threw me over the edge.
Maybe.
I'm not just saying that because it was my picks, but I just think that's what happened. Plus, I got Harley Quinn.
That's a good one, too. No doubt.
He's got Bozo.
Everybody knows, but, well, if you're old enough, you know Bozo.
No, that's a good pick.
Bozo. That was still on when I was a kid, and we watched it. I don't. Kind of bizarre, really.
It's getting remade. The Killer Clowns.
Oh, like the Killer Clowns from Outer Space thing or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Is that old? Yeah.
Billy Idol, Jelly Roll, Jack Black, and more are going to be honoring Ozzy at the Rock and Roll induction ceremony.
That's cool.
Kelly Clarkson will honor Foreigner.
Okay.
Wolfgang Van Halen will also be a part of the Ozzy tribute.
Nice.
And Chad Smith from the Chili Peppers. Jack will be presenting. And then a whole bunch of performers. Billy Idol, Chad Smith from the Chili Peppers, Wolfgang, Maynard from Tool, Robert Trujillo, Metallica, Jelly Roll, Zakk Wylde, Steve Stevens, and Andrew Watt. Kelly Clarkson doing Foreigner. That actually could be pretty good.
You know, she really...
I'm actually impressed. She impresses me.
She really can sing. She's really
And actually, she's got that edgy rock kind of pop, back in that rocky pop vibe and stuff.
I think she could do something like that.
I think it would be fun.
I think...
She can sing.
Yeah, she very much could pull that off. Foreigner is a good range for her probably, too, you know? Like, probably a great person to do it.
Even though I can hear I can't even remember her song right now. What was that song?
Well, she had actually a bunch of big hits.
She had a bunch of them, but there was that one.
Since You've Been Gone is the one I can
That's
think
the
of.
one I was thinking of. Yeah. Since You've Been Gone. For some reason, all I can hear is about, I can hear the Foreigner songs and that, that bouncy rock.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Since You've Been Gone, probably her biggest hit. There is now going to be a Swiss Miss cocoa-infused bourbon.
Okay.
Don't know if anybody asked for that, but we're getting it.
Yeah.
Swiss Miss teamed up with an Indianapolis-based distillery to create Swiss Miss Schmello.
I'm interested. When it's cold outside, I think that could be good.
Okay. A cocoa-infused bourbon whiskey with hints of caramelized sugar and toasted marshmallows.
Might be good. I think I'd try that.
It is 60 proof, and they will start showing up at select retailers this month. You can buy it online at one of the online locations.
Ken's with me. Ken said, I'll drink it. I think I would, too. Hold on, Ken. Let's see how much is this.
$28.
Oh, okay. You have the
website, though, is selling it for $40. So if you get it at the retail place, it's $28, but if you buy it online, it's $40.
Nah. We can wait till it comes out in the store, I think.
Well, it depends on if they'll sell it around here.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Casket Cartel also sells it in 2, 3, and 6 bottle bundles.
I don't need 6 bottles of it. Anything like that, I want to see if I like it, you know?
That way you can stock up.
Unless the 6 bottles are like the shooters or something, then okay.
The website, drinkschmello.com.
Drinkschmello.
Has some recipes. The cocoa old fashioned, spiked hot cocoa, or the white Russian. Which one would you like to try?
White Russian.
Yeah, that sounds tasty.
Yeah.
Actually,
see, now you're on board, aren't you?
You kind of sold me. Let's see here. The perfect fusion of comfort and class with our toasted marshmallow white Russian. This luxurious cocktail starts with a generous pour of Schmello, the original toasted marshmallow whiskey, bringing a rich, creamy sweetness of beautiful balanced by Swiss Miss's decadent flavor.
Okay.
A silky cream rounds. Okay, never mind. Prep time is 2 minutes.
I don't want a drink that takes 6 minutes to make.
Very
2
good.
is fine.
Serves 1.
Yep, that's all I need.
Profile is sweet and creamy.
Yeah, that's White Russian.
Ingredients: 1 ounce of Swiss Miss, 1 ounce of Irish cream.
Oh, you gotta have another. Okay.
Shake and strain. Serve chipped ice, single or single on the rocks. Garnish, if you would like to do the garnish, whipped cream and a cherry.
I won't go for that, but
In the shaker tin, combine the Swiss Miss and the Irish cream. Shake, strain over large ice into a double rocks glass. That seems very simple to make. I don't know why you would. It's the Swiss Miss.
Oh, Swiss Miss bourbon.
Basically,
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
a 2 ounce. Is it a 2 ounce drink?
That sounds like a shot.
I was going to say 2 ounces. That's
4 ounces of their bourbon, 4 ounces of the other.
okay.
Now let's make it a real drink. Let's do this if we're gonna do it.
That doesn't make. I was like,
I want
That's
something
only
I
2
can
ounces.
sip on for a minute.
2 ounces isn't enough.
Sounds like a good morning drink, nap drink. Ken says, I think I agree. If it's about 30 outside,
Actually,
you're sitting around watching some football. That sounds pretty good to me. Holiday drink. Whew, that sounds wonderful.
if you would like the spiced hot cocoa, 2 ounces of Swiss Miss Schmello,
Okay.
and 6 ounces of hot chocolate.
Probably be good. I've had some, like sweetened booze drinks are kind of hit or miss for me. Some are good.
I think the White Russian though would be pretty. My thing is what I think. I guess the Irish cream is your milk base.
Yeah, that's what it's sounding like to me. So like Bailey's,
Yeah,
you need to get some Bailey's and then
Bailey's in that,
Yeah, I mean,
and I don't think you need to shake it. I think you could just stir it. Maybe you're supposed to shake it.
yeah. I don't have a drink shaker, so I'm very high class when I mix drinks at my house.
Oh yes.
Stick a butter knife in there, twirl it around.
That's not that. Actually, that one might not be that bad.
Sounds pretty good to me, personally.
And then earlier we talked about this. Earlier before we live streamed, we were talking about there's a new social media snack hack going around with Julian Edelman. It's called salsa cereal.
Sounds terrible at first.
Pretty easy to make. Basically, you take a handful of tortilla chips, you crush them in a bowl, you top it with your favorite salsa, you mix it up with a spoon, and then you eat it. Which, in a way, kind of makes, and you could
Sort of like cereal.
Yeah.
I'm going to just quickly.
I gotta do this. Jennifer Aniston dispelled a few rumors recently on a late night talk show. She said that she has never installed a $4,000 anti-aging water filter for her dogs. That is a lie.
It doesn't even sound like something that, well, what am I saying? It exists.
You know it does.
Somebody has it.
And she said she is not a black belt in jiu-jitsu. That's a lie.
Somebody was saying she was? Okay.
There are two things she did admit to that I think are kind of weird.
Okay.
One, she carries around a Ziploc bag containing some of her dead therapist's ashes.
Oh, that's weird. All the time. She carries it with her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird.
Now, she carries a Ziploc bag. I don't know if she carries it all the time, but she has a Ziploc bag that she keeps. And it got me thinking, maybe that's what I should do when I pass.
You said carries. Not
every-
she has one.
Well, true. I get it does say carries. I should put myself in Ziploc bags and hand it out to everybody.
That's weird.
Why?
That's so strange.
And then you get to do with me what you want.
Here is your piece of Chris.
Do with you what you want.
So I could spread it. I don't have to carry it.
You don't
with
have
me.
to carry it. You do what
Just
it is.
talk
you
to you
think
every once in a while.
You could put it on a shelf. I remember the days when we did our show.
Just get real sentimental.
Yeah.
I wish you were here to hear about this dumbass that I found a good one today and I thought about you.
Yes. A dumbass, and I thought about you. Yeah. You can put me in the fridge. Nobody ever looks in there.
Can I spread you in the studio?
Yeah,
I think
as
the
long as
bosses are gonna like
as
that.
long as make sure nobody.
In a place where they won't vacuum you up.
Yeah. Put me underneath the,
Put you over there by Wilson.
Wilson. Or just stick my baggie over there on Wilson, and there I am. I'm just always living right there by Wilson.
I guess it's a thing. I don't know. If I go to a funeral and they hand me, here's your portion of the ashes. Oh, no, thank you. That's okay. Give it to his
gotta
family.
Take it.
No, I don't want them.
I will be hurt, and I will haunt you.
You will be gone. You won't be hurt. That's a strange thing
My
to
last
carry.
wish.
Yeah.
Here's a little bit of me.
Hey, you do you, man. You do whatever you want with yourself, I suppose. But
the other thing that she admitted to is she really digs salmon sperm facials.
okay, good. I don't know if you're finishing that sentence and made it any less weird.
Salmon sperm facials. Apparently, that's her key to youth. Maybe
she does look great.
I don't know.
Still to this day, I don't know.
As great as she looks, it might make me think about it.
Would it? Ours are facial for us is different. When you have a full beard, you only need a little bit around the eyes.
Right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
you don't want salmon sperm to be caught in your beard, No,
it's hard to explain. How did that salmon sperm?
What is that? Nothing.
Nothing at all. It's not salmon sperm.
No, definitely not that.
Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. The Postal Service unveiled new trucks. Their current trucks haven't changed since the 80s. And if you still use the mail, neither have you. Mark Zuckerberg is now worth $200 billion. But a personality evidently costs $201 billion because he still doesn't have one. Kelly Osbourne has been to rehab 7 times. She's following in the steps of her father, specifically the 12 steps. And CVS Health is laying off 2,900 workers. On the bright side, their termination notices include 25 coupons. This is not headline news.
I think with a little bit of fish porn. Show a little fish porn. Gets them excited.
That's somebody's job.
Or
just think about that.
Or
Somebody.
There's somebody that has to.
What are you going to do today?
Retrieve it.
I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to pleasure fish all day.
And then collect it.
Into
Then I
a
shall collect it
bucket, I guess.
and sell to celebrities to slather on their face.
Exactly. Why are you going to pleasure fish? I sell it to Jennifer Aniston.
She loves it.
Why? Why is a bad question. How is the right question?
Who's the first person that said, hey, if you spread this salmon sperm on your face, you will look younger?
Would you put that on your resume if you were trying to go get a different job? What did you do before? I pleasured fish.
No, because they would think you're a weirdo and throw
we're
you
not
in jail.
hiring this guy. We have a gap in your employment here. Yeah, I did nothing. I didn't work. That doesn't sound like a real job.
You asked the question. We were just answering.
Also, I'm not denying what you're saying. I just probably yes, more than a little.
It's what happens when you wake up early in the morning and
Yeah.
I'm not using this in Knowledge Nuggets today, but I thought I would share one of my Knowledge Nuggets, which we do have coming up at 9:10 or around 9:10 this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe a little before 9:10.
Okay.
Because it'll be after our word.
Okay.
Diarrhea was the leading cause of death of troops in the Civil War.
Wow.
And soldiers had an honor code where if they saw someone pooping, they would not shoot them.
It's like I can't. This guy has.
He's pooping, so leave him be.
And most likely it's terrible too because they're drinking out of the creek. And he has an illness of some
Yep.
sort.
So that was an honor code. You don't shoot somebody that's pooping, and most people died in the Civil War from diarrhea.
It's a good honor code.
That
I'm
is a
not
good
sure
honor
that it
card.
would. I don't think it would work today.
Oh, it's not going to work.
It'd be
today.
like bonus points for trying to shoot the guy that's pooping now. But yeah, it's good honor code back then.
Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy. Sounds like some of you had some big plans, so that'll be awesome.
Yep, it'll be fun.
I'll throw in one extra knowledge nugget this morning.
Okay.
That I will not share. And knowledge nuggets coming up about 9:08.
What do we
9:10. The Domino in Domino's, the Domino Pizza logo.
Uh-huh.
The Domino Pizza logo has 3 dots on it.
Uh-huh.
That represent the company's 3 locations it had in 1969.
Really?
They had actually planned to add a dot for every new store they opened,
Oh, except
but then they started expanding way too fast to keep up, and they realized now they would have 20,000 dots.
there's no domino with 20,000 dots on it. Yeah.
And it's because, okay, we can't do that.
They made it like the domino train, whatever that game is it called? Mexican Train or something like that. That's good. You think back to those companies that are like some novel concept of we will make a pizza and bring it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Some unheard of thing at one time.
And that was like, no,
You bring me a pizza?
you can't make that work or happen.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, they'll call, we'll make it, we'll deliver it to them as fast as possible.
Fast as we can. We'll even put a promise on it. We'll get it there in X minutes. worked out pretty well. Yep.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining.
See you guys.